Hello and welcome to At Home with Lucas. So today we're going to be talking about the Gricafe. This is a 2-in-1 milk frother coffee bean grinder. Yes, people, at the bottom you froth the milk, at the top you grind your beans. This is perfect for the van lifers out there. This is perfect for the RVers out there. Perfect for the people that are on the go that want to froth their milk and grind their beans without having any cables. Yes, this is a battery powered device. All you have to do is charge it up and away it goes. So in this video, we're gonna be doing a hands-on with the box, quick unboxing and first impressions on said 2-in-1 grinder. After that, I'm gonna be putting this bad boy to the Adam Lucas test to figure out, is this something you should buy or maybe skip altogether? I'm here for you, so you don't have to waste your time buying and returning. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it.
All right, let's take a look at this bad boy right quick. So at the top, you have the name of the company, Gricafe. There is an image of what's to come in the box. This is a coffee milk frother, model GM-01. All right, let's crack this bad boy open and take a look at what we got. All right, so the charging of this is actually micro USB. Very, very strange. I'm wondering if this thing is actually battery powered. That would be very, very interesting to find out. I'm not seeing anything about battery powered, so this is really strange. I would not expect an electronic in the house. Oh, it is battery powered, people. Holy but Jesus, this thing is battery powered. Did you hear that? It just turned on. All right, very, very cool. Okay, so there is the charging cable right there. It comes with a little brush to clean out the unit. And then of course it has the user manual, which is super, super important nowadays to read through. All right, let's go ahead and walk around this bad boy. So at the bottom, you have a nice little grip to hold it into place. This thing is definitely gonna vibrate like crazy. Very, very interesting. So you have a little twist off right here, and that is where you put your milk in, and there is the frother right chair. That's what's going to make your milk into some yummy, yummy froth. Let's see how easy it is to put back on. Ooh, that went on really nicely. This is made out of a slightly grooved plastic, so there's like little grooves in here, and then you have your max fill right there. It feels like something from a diner. If you've ever been to a diner where they have the glass or the plastic cups, that's what it feels like for sure. There is the on-off button, which we just pressed and found that that thing started to spin, and then the top has the same kind of plastic as the bottom. Take that off. That's where you put your beans in and you start a grinding, people. Let's see how easy this is to put back on. Wow, big thumbs up for how intuitive it is to put the cups back on. That went on super easily. All right, take a look at the back. Please keep the silicone cover closed. All right, during cleaning. Very simple, very straightforward. Okay, so it doesn't say battery on here, so that's weird that it has a battery. Whoa. Holy bananas. Okay, that's weird. So this is a multi-function button for sure. Pushing it once. Okay. Hold it. Oh, so you hold it down. Ooh, I'm liking this so much, people. Wow. All right, I'm going to hold down the button. What? That is so cool. Wow. Okay. I am in love with this thing and I haven't even gotten started. Okay, very, very intuitive. If you want to froth something, you hold down the button. If you want to grind something, you press the button. Nope, you double tap. Yeah. Single tap froth. Okay, that is so awesome. I am absolutely in love. Okay, so hold down for froth. Double tap for a grinder. Yep. Yeah, you really wouldn't want someone to accidentally be able to press this down and grind their finger or something. So that is very cool. I wonder if it has a safety lock. I don't think it does. Let me double tap. It has a safety lock. Are you kidding me? Boo! That is bananas, people. Wow. Good job on you guys. Let me double tap again. Whoa, sold. This thing, I'm already giving it 5 stars and I haven't gotten into it. Let's see if this has a safety lock on it. No. Okay, so what they're saying, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. So you can actually just put this in your own glass if you want to not use this. But if you're someone who's on the road, you're an RV life guy, you're a van life guy, you're one of those people, this may be something that you want to get your hands on and experience. And I haven't even gotten into the review yet, and I'm already starting to talk about who's going to use this and whatnot. This is so cool. Yeah, that goes on perfectly. Wow. All right. So let's go ahead and walk around this real quick. So this is actually made out of some cheaper plastic, and it doesn't have that like premium look to it. I almost wish this was a grip, this whole thing. That would have just made it so much better. Put a cheap silicone over this, make it real simple, make it this feel here. That would have been so nice, but instead they went with this black plastic that never seems to hold up. It actually starts off looking a little strange from the get-go, but nonetheless, it's very strong. This plastic down here is super strong, super premium. The grip at the bottom seems like it's gonna last, but it also may just completely rip off, no telling. The blade inside there looks decent. It looks like a standard, quick one-shot grinder blade. It's nothing fancy. You're not going to be able to grind up anything to a certain setting. You're just simply going to grind it for as long as you want, and away you go. So definitely going to be putting this bad boy to the test. Super excited about it. First impressions, blown away. 5 stars already just for the functionality. Build quality, I'm about 4 stars right now. We'll see how far it goes. Very cool.
Okay, so we're going to be making a frothy chai tea latte. First thing we need to do is obviously froth up this whole milk. The thing that I found to be very surprising is I filled it up to the max line, and I don't know why, but I didn't expect the froth to go this high. I was completely blown away by that. That was very shocking. So definitely only go to the max line, otherwise you're going to have some problems. All right, so here we go. We have my coffee plus my chai tea blend that came in a little box. And look at that foam, people. Holy but Jesus, people. That is unreal. Wow. And it doesn't stop. Like, typically you end up with, maybe half milk, half foam. If you use one of those attachments that come on a coffee maker, those things never work as well as this. I was completely blown away. So foamy, so true to milk frothing. Absolutely amazing. 5 out of 5 stars for sure, just from this.
All right, let's go ahead and get into the sip review, people. So the froth is unreal. My wife just poured it into her cup, and it was bananas all the way through, top to bottom, froth. Usually I'm expecting milk to be at the bottom, not this thing. Froth top to bottom. Wow, that is absolutely amazing. I stirred this up, and there's still froth that just forms at the top. It's unbelievable. Wow, definitely 5 out of 5 stars, and I'm not even someone that adds cream or sugar to my coffee, so this is a legit 5 stars for sure. Big thumbs up. Definitely a fan of this type of frothing. Wow, that's absolutely amazing.
All right, we're going to brew up a nice hot cup of coffee, but first we got to grind these beans, people. Let's put this grinder to the test. There are beautiful beans right here. I'm going to link those down below if you want to buy them. Love these beans. All right, let's load it up. So we're just going to hold it down and do it in the hand, and then eventually I'll set it down on my kitchen coffee bar right there. Look at that explosion. I was very surprised at how quickly it started to break down and grind up these beans. Of course, I didn't notice if there was like a full or a max fill line, so I just kind of loaded it to the top. I don't know if it was meant to be a little bit lower. There was no line, so I just did what I did. But look at that. That is some perfect coffee bean grinding right there. I love how it's swirling around and it's all going towards the center and then shooting back down. That means you're going to get a really good uniform grind. kids, of course, were like, "What are you doing, Dad? I love this thing. I want to play with it." I did shake it up several times just to make sure that it got a good uniform grind. But there you go. You got a nice view window of what's going on inside. And then I'm going to set it down in a second because I really wanted to see, does this thing like move around? It's kind of top heavy and it's obviously a cylinder, so it may fall over. So I'm going to go ahead and double tap it to leave it on. And there you go. It's grinding away. Really quiet. Does not vibrate at all. I was totally impressed by that. Big thumbs up for that for sure. Look at the beauty right there, people. That is absolutely amazing. This thing did a phenomenal job. I am not kidding you. This thing is as good as some of the better grinders out there. Of course, it's not a burr grinder. It's not one of those high-end grinders, so you can't set it to different settings. You just have to grind it for a certain amount of time to get it to medium and a certain amount of time to get it to fine. Alright, I figured an Aeropress is going to be the way to go because of the fineness of the grinds. I actually double filtered this Aeropress this time. You want your Aeropress between about 190 and 195. So let's go ahead and hit it with some water. Ooh, look at that beauty right there. Wow, that is what you want to see. Plunge it down. Best dad ever cup. My sister actually bought me that, so don't come at me for that. Look at that beauty right there. All right, let's get into this sip product review, people. This thing smells absolutely amazing. This coffee. Woo! That smells absolutely amazing. Let's go ahead and give it the sip to see if we can give it that stamp of approval that this is something that you can use more than just on a pinch. Wow. Woo! That is powerful stuff right there. Sweet, nutty, earthy, beautiful taste. That was absolutely amazing. Yeah, I'm thoroughly impressed with the grinder feature on top. That is absolutely amazing. Definitely packs a super punch, and it's not one of those oversights. It's not one of those like, oh, we'll just throw this in last minute. This actually seems like they were like, let's make a great grinder for the top of this frother and get a going, people. Woo! That is amazing. I've been drinking this coffee all week long, and I have to say that this is the best cup I've had yet. Wow, absolutely amazing. Truly 5 stars for that grinder. Definitely not going to beat the burr grinders out there and all the specialty grinders, but if you're looking for that camping grinder, you're looking for that on-the-road grinder, you're looking for that van life, RV life grinder, milk frother, this is the one, people. Don't skip on it. Buy it for sure. Okay, cleanup on this was super simple. I just ran some water through here, used a paper towel, wiped it off. I did find out there's actually a seal in there that I think I may have twisted up, so I'm going to have to pop it out and straighten it out. But it's very weird that there is a seal, but that's nice to know that when you are dealing with your grinder on the top, that you're not going to get any dust coming out onto the side. I'm not sure exactly what's going on there. That's very interesting. I guess they don't want any dust coming out and dropping down over here for some reason. Very interesting. But glad there is a seal in there. This was super easy to clean. I just got my finger wet with this upside down and just wiped it until all the coffee grounds came out, and then of course wiped it off with a paper towel, and it's clean and good to go. Back to normal. Big thumbs up on easy clean. Okay, so I've been using this bad boy for long enough that I think I have a full comprehensive review, and let's start off with the milk frother down here. Absolutely amazing, truly 5 out of 5 stars. Love the fact that you can take the cup off the bottom and froth it in whatever glass you want. That is really nice. You can of course take out the shaft that's in there, clean it super easily. Button pressing is super simple. You hold it down, it runs the bottom and the top at the same time. You double tap, and it also runs the top and the bottom at the same time. That's the only thing that's that's a little bit annoying is you have to froth and grind at the same time. It's like the shaft just runs straight up the middle and it powers the two of them at once. I kind of wish there was a ability to have just the grinder running and just the frother running. That might save a little bit of battery, but nonetheless, it's phenomenal. Button pressing is super intuitive. The grinder actually blew me away. I was expecting this to be one of those super cheap, very like in a pinch grinders where if you are desperate, you could grind it up, but nonetheless, this thing performed truly 5 out of 5 stars. I did grind my beans down to a super fine grind, which worked out great. The grip at the bottom down here is phenomenal. When you do set this down, if you do set this down on a table, it is not going to vibrate off the table. It's not going to fall over. You don't have to worry about that at all. I was super surprised at how minimal the vibration is. It doesn't vibrate the hand to death. You don't feel like, oh my gosh, I'm holding a freaking rattling machine. You feel like you're holding something that's actually designed really nicely and really well. The battery life on this thing is exactly as advertised. I was totally blown away by that. The charging is super simple. I do wish it was USB-C, but I would imagine the next version of this will be USB-C because that seems to be what everyone is going with nowadays. So I'm going to give this thing a solid 4.9 star rating, people. I am blown away. Of course, this is my first 2-in-1 grinder frother that I've ever reviewed, so that's going to add to my hype. But in using this thing, I cannot find a fault. Solid star rating. Buy it!
All right, there you go. That's the Gricafe. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely clickety-clack that like button. If you want to join the Adam Lucas family and you want to be a part of this crew, hit that subscribe button. Every time I get a subscriber, I get a boost to make more and more videos. It's because of you guys, I surpassed 4K. Yes, people, on my way to 5K, but I need your help. Yes, you right there. Tell your friends, tell your family, this guy's on YouTube. They should go subscribe and watch my channel. But as always, I thank you for watching each and every one of my videos, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.